I focused on fishing, but soon I felt someone staring at me. Startled, I turned to see a small, frail-looking old man standing beside me. I hadn't noticed him approach and had no idea how long he'd been there. Maybe he'd been there all along, and I just hadn't paid attention. Still, his behavior struck me as rude, and I felt a bit annoyed. Yet, the man simply smiled, his face illuminated by the dim streetlight, shadows deepening the lines on his face. The silence between us became unbearable. So I asked, "Are you out for a walk?" The man didn't answer. He just kept smiling. A sense of unease crept over me. Was he mentally unwell? Perhaps suffering from dementia? Deciding to ignore him, I went back to fishing. After some time, I noticed he was gone. About an hour later, I met up with Mina, who had been fishing for sea bass in another spot. I told her about the strange old man. She listened, then said, "Where I'm from, there's a yokai called the Sea Elder. In old legends, if you meet someone like that by the sea, you mustn't speak to them. It's said they can hear your words, steal your soul, and drag you into the ocean." I laughed nervously. "Come on, there's no way that's real." We continued fishing together to shake off the eerie vibe. Suddenly, a black sedan appeared, driving toward us. At this time of night, it was rare to see any cars at the port, mostly just rowdy drivers or sports cars showing off. But this car seemed to be coming straight for us. "This feels off," I said.
Yeah, something's not right.
Mina agreed. We quickly packed up our gear and started walking away from the car, but it seemed to pick up speed. Then, out of nowhere, it accelerated directly toward us. Within seconds, the distance closed to just 15 meters. Mina leaped to the right, avoiding the car, but I tripped over a ship's rope and tumbled into the water. The icy sea swallowed me, and I panicked. I barely noticed the car plunging into the water as well. Mina's shouts from the shore brought me back to my senses.
Are you okay?
She yelled. Looking up, I saw the car's rear end bobbing above the surface.